Hi everyone, welcome back to Get Ready with me, Louise. So today I'm kind of excited. I got a new palette to me, maybe not to you though. It's been out for a while. It's the NABLA Dreamy, the first one. I was thinking about ordering both, but the first one sort of called to me because it's more of a lighter look, like a daytime look, and the other one's more like of a nighttime look. Going out, and I really don't go out anymore because, well, I just don't. I don't know why. I don't want to say I'm too old, but like I've already done that scene, so even on date nights, it's more like subtle type of thing, you know? But I'm 40 years old, so what do you expect? Anyway, this is what this palette looks like. And to me, it is just so pretty. Like, it's got the colors that I gravitate to. It's just like perfect, you know? And it's got a nice size mirror to it. I truly enjoy it completely. And I've really been getting into this brand. I've never heard of it until just recently. And I actually heard of it from another YouTuber. And I cannot think of her name. Smaller YouTubers. I watch bigger YouTubers too, but I tend to go for the smaller YouTubers. And I'm really shiny, aren't I? Huh. I apologize. The lights, that's all I can say. I haven't got it right. This palette goes for $35 though. I was just looking it up that way. I knew. And same with I think the second one's $35 too. So, but I've primed my eyes with the Hourglass eye primer and loving it, like I said. And we're going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to use some newer brushes, but I'll let you know. Don't know how they work. What else was there? I set my eyes. I think that's it. I think that's all. I did turn the air conditioner off. It's rainy today and icky out, and it's not that hot, so I think I can get through the video. And I'm not going to pronounce these names right, so I do apologize for that. So just bear with me on that one too. So there is a little bit of kickback, not much though. And I'm going to go into the first color, and I'm going to go, or not the first color, but the first color I'm going into is Illusion. And I'm going to use this new Essence eye blender brush. I'm going to try it out. I don't really think it's going to work for me. I think it's going to be too big where I have hooded eyes, but I'm going to give it a whirl because it's cheap. And it feels soft though. So I'm just going to start to create my crease or transition shade, however you want to, call it. So how's everybody doing today? Everybody online? I know I was. For all the drama and tea. Holy smokes. I tell you. I'm glad I'm in my little bedroom and my little vanity. I feel like, I don't know. I mean, from what I see, I don't know. That's all I can say is I don't know. I would think that it would just be nice to be in that community, having all sorts of people to talk to about beauty, get tips and tricks that I guess, I don't know, pride and that's just not my thing. I don't know. Like, I'm happy for people, whether some people don't even deserve stuff, and I'm still happy, because who am I to say that somebody doesn't deserve stuff, I just think if everybody would play nice and be nice to each other, that everything would be fine. And I know pride gets in the way and jealousy and all that. I don't know. This brush isn't bad. It's just not going to work for me because of my eye shape. I'm going to go in with my Sigma brush. I'm going to go in with the E33. Same color though. Illusion. But I don't know. Like, I really don't know about it. I know I would never want to be in that type of situation. I mean, I know anybody could technically, be in that type of situation. Anybody can get themselves into hot water. But like me personally, I wouldn't want it. I mean, I'm sure they don't either, don't get me wrong, but like I would try everything in my power to make sure that I, didn't, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I just think it's crazy. I mean, it's beauty. Like, it should be beautiful, I guess. I don't know. I think that if everybody would just take a step back and just go back to the beginning. I mean, don't get me wrong. We as humans, Americans, well, humans, unfortunately we do like drama. Granted, not this severe, I wouldn't think, but I don't know. I'm not saying I don't watch it. I mean, I bet I watch it and I'm like, I'm glad I'm not in it, you know what I mean? Type of thing. And then I sit there and wonder how in the world they're gonna, get out of some of this stuff, because it's crazy to me. But I do like this palette so far. It's going on nicely. Building nicely. No patchiness. I haven't figured out the lighting either so I do apologize for that, but I just haven't figured it out. And I'm trying. But so far, no luck. Alright. I hope you guys can see though. And it's really hard anyway for me to create eye looks, just because like I have hooded eyes, but like I love to do it. Like I suck at it, but like I don't know, there's just something about it. Like I love to do it. I like doing eye looks. I don't know why. I really don't. Alright, the next brush I'm gonna go in, or the next brush, yeah, the next brush. I'm gonna go into the color Sistina. Yeah, I think this color. And I'm going to use this domed utility brush, and I'm going to put it on my outer corner, the outer V. But like, I don't know. But I do like, oh no. Did it, boo-boo. I'm going to do another boo-boo. See, told you. Put my finger right in it, darn it. And that was a pretty color. That is a really pretty color, actually. I might use that color. But, like, I just feel bad. I just wish, people could just do makeup, Don't worry about nothing else. Just do your thing. Yeah, but I get it. I mean, I don't get it, but I get it. Like, I would feel hurt too, but then part of me is like, I would just feel lucky. But then when you're there and you're living it, I can't imagine. But I can see why people are not living in California in a sense. Because I know I wouldn't want to be there. And all that, I just would want to stick to makeup or my skincare, whatever, and go about my day. And that's why I don't even like doing skincare really on here or anything, because like I know, well, even eyeshadow, I know everybody's gonna have different tastes, but like if you're watching the eyeshadow, like you're gonna know if it's up your alley or not if you're watching me do it, because like you're watching me use it. So if it's not blending the way you think it should, or if it's patchy, you're seeing it firsthand. Or if you're not sure on the color part, you're seeing it firsthand. There's no filters, no editing type thing. So like to me, it's like you're seeing everything firsthand, so therefore there's really no deceit. deceit. And where if I say, oh, I like this, it may work for me, and it, you know, really may work for me, but it may not work for you, and I would feel like I gave bad information, even though I know not everything is going to work for everybody, you know? I would just rather show it and let you decide, you know? I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just ignore me. That's pretty much what you got to do. But I do think these colors are blending nicely in together, and they're building nicely. I really like them a lot, personally. And it's not like, it's not an expensive brand, really. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's not like expensive. I'd put it like in the mid. Like with Tarte and Too Faced and stuff. And I got my palette from, well, I get almost all my palettes from either Sephora or Ulta. Take your pick on it, you know. I don't really have another, it's just easier for me, especially Sephora, to order from them due to the fact that they got 2-day shipping, or I have 2-day shipping with them. And I'm just going back into that first color just to really make sure you see it. Kind of make sure it's blended in good, you know? But I do like it. So far, so good. Although sometimes it's like, and you guys, you can learn from tutorials, but you can't, in a sense. Unfortunately, it really does take practice. It sucks, but it's true. I'm going to go into Senorita. No, wait. I'm going to take, on the bottom lash line, I'm going to take Sistina on a JH38 and take it across the bottom lash line. But yeah, I mean, I know it sucks, like spending all this money on makeup and it not work for you and stuff, but my thing to it is I watch all different people, because I know that I'm not going to agree with everybody either, you know, that I see or that like something. But I watch all different people, and I buy from, you know, Ulta or Sephora because I know I can take it back if it doesn't work. Doesn't necessarily mean I do that, because 9 out of 10 I don't. Like, I just feel like I'm lazy, I guess is the word for it. I really do. I just feel like I always think I will if I don't like something, and then I never do it, you know? It's not necessarily laziness as it is, well, I was going to, and then I just never got around to it type of thing. And I know this brush isn't meant for this. I know that. But it's just nuts. But that's why I just like playing with makeup, you know? It makes me feel better. It's relaxing to do. Plus, it makes me feel better because I feel like I look better. Even if I'm having a bad day or something, like if I can make myself, you know, feel better that way, then you know, that's a plus for me in a sense. But it is what it is, I guess. What can you really do about it, you know? Nothing really. Nothing you can really do, you know? It sucks. But it's true. Alright, I'm just gonna blend that in a little bit more. And like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing other than just, you know, having fun. But sometimes that's what we need to do, you know? Just have fun. Step back, relax, and have fun. At least that's what I like to do, you know? Alright, the next color I'm going to go in with is Senorita. And I'm debating on what brush to use. Actually, I think I'm going to use this one here. The Sigma E42. I'm going to put that right on the outer V. Other than that, what's anybody been doing? Anything fun? I mean, I can't imagine there being too much to do, as, you know, we're in this lovely little bubble pandemic. It's crazy to me. I mean, it's just utter craziness. And then just when I think it can't get worse, guess what? It gets worse. And then that's crazy to me, you know? Need to check something. I don't want to take this color too far over. But yeah, it's just... everything's just so chaotic. Then you just don't know where to go either. Like, with anything you hear or see or anything, because you can't even believe what you see. It's so crazy how things are distorted and manipulated, I guess, in a way. I don't know. Me personally, I'm just glad I'm in my own little bedroom doing my own little thing. You know, and it's like if y'all watch the video, then it's like y'all came in and hanging out doing our makeup type of thing, you know? And that's what I like. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think there's a lot of beauty creators out there that would be cool, you know, and would actually be helpful in a sense. I watch, especially the smaller YouTubers, I feel like they're really close-knit together. It is a crazy world, though. I mean, even in real life, though, you can relate in some way to certain things because you go through them yourself. I'm sure you've had friends that did you wrong. Or you saw it one way and they're trying to say, no, 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 that ain't the way it was. But that it kind of is if that's the way you saw it, you know?
think I got that deepened up a lot. Let me go back into that first shade, or not the first, the Sistina. But it's definitely nuts, that's for sure. Then I'm going to take that same color though and go under my lash line, but I'm going to take it up a little bit, like actually on my lash line, I think. Maybe not. I do hope you can see how well these are blending together though, because they are just like blending beautifully, and they build color pretty good too. Although they are quite pigmented too, I will say that. I think it just depends on what your color preference is too, like what you're interested in, on whether it's going to be a good palette for you or not. Because me personally, this color story is like speaking to me. It's beautiful. All right, then I think I'm gonna go into this shade, and then Inception's pretty, but I think I'm gonna go into Metal Cupid and put that on the lid. What brush do I want to use for that? I don't know. Trying to find my brushes. All right, let's use this one. It is a ColourPop E3, I think. Yes. All right, Metal Cupid is the color I'm going in with. I'm not going to wet it first. I just want to see. Whoops. Okay, got a little bit too much. Wow. Pretty color. I'm just putting that on the inner inner third probably in my eye. I probably will go back in though. Take it a little further in maybe. Just want to see something real quick. Okay. So I put that one color. I'm gonna go back into I'll take this no. Take the pencil brush. The color Sistina. And I'm gonna take it further over this way. Probably should have did that before I put this color on, but that's alright. I just think it'll look pretty going into this color. But I don't want to get that shimmer everywhere either. Now, go back. back and forth, because I can't decide, you know? In the Metal Cupid. And just take it over to that color. Fade it out. Yeah. Just sort of fading it. But yeah, I'm kind of liking these palettes by NABLA. I've really been enjoying playing with them, to be honest with you. They've been a lot of fun. Alright, I think I got them even. I think. Maybe. Whoops. Maybe I don't. It's hard to tell with me. I can't see. That's the other thing. It's like, try doing makeup when you can't see. It's fun. Then I think I'm going to take the Smashbox liner, Precise Brow liner, and I'm going to go into the color Inception. I'm going to line that top line. I think it'd be pretty to do that with. Maybe. I feel like it would be a pretty color. And I like this little liner brush because it's so little. And it's like so precise. Wow. Duh. So it's got its name, I guess. And I'm just lining the lash line. Bet if I would have if I'd have wetted it, I would have gotten the brush wet and did it with this liner. I don't know if you guys can notice it or not. It's a pretty purple color. I really enjoy it. So far, so good. And I do like how these colors last. At least the other palettes, you know, that I've tried, they really do last. I'm not going to take it all the way in, just about there. But I do like this color. I do wish, like I said, I got it wet though. My poor eyelashes, man, they're growing. Which I know I can't complain if they're growing, you know. But they are growing in all different directions, let me tell you. Accidentally hit it. Get that out there. Alright. And accidentally pushed that liner up a little bit too far. But I do think this is a pretty color. Very pretty color. what palettes have you all been using? What's your summer palette or spring palette looking like? Like, it's hard because, like, I have so many and they're all colorful, and that's what I think of when I think of spring and summer. It's just really colorful palettes, you know? And colorful looks, and I don't know. It's just what I think of anyway. I don't know what you all think of. Of course, I can also, you know, nude looks. I think that's just me doing a nude, you know. Nude shades are always going to be my thing, because that's what I feel most comfortable wearing. We all have our what we feel most comfortable wearing type of thing, you know. Alright. I just took this over just like a little bit, like maybe a fourth. Not much at all though. But I do really like this color. And I know I need to, also guys, I know I need to dye my hair. I have it, or, well yeah, I have it to do, but I can't find the time for nothing. Because I still want to put up, you know, videos that if I did that, it would take time away from that, and then it's like, well, that sucks. Alright, I think I got them both as even as I can. I do it, like I said, this color would be so pretty wet. Alright, I think that's about as good as I want to get it, guys. Let's take a look. It's not too bad. I can definitely see it. Okay. Alright, then for inner corner, let's just take a little, now I will spray this with my Max Fix Plus. And I feel like I want to go into, what's that word? Vanitas, V-A-N-I-T-A-S. Vantas? I don't know. But I'm going to put that on my inner corner. There we go. That's a pretty color though. There was another one in here I was going to do for inner corner, but it's like, it's a pretty whitish color, and it would have been perfect too, but I just did a white, what is it, Immaculate, in this palette. That's the color's name, but I just did a white corner a couple days ago, I think. It looks pretty good, I think. It's different. Took it up a little bit into my crease. But I think it looks cute. Kinda. Kinda, you guys. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I just, you know, sit here and put colors on, you know? But I feel like that's what a person does that doesn't know makeup. Like, that's the point of it, you know? You're just playing with it. Because I can't do what a makeup artist does, you know? I don't have that skill set. And I can't do, you know, tutorials done by a makeup artist. I mean, I'm sure if they did a, like an easy one, I probably, no. Nah, but you know what I'm saying, like, to draw like a rainbow of mine, no. I can't do that. Like, I can't even blend correctly all the way, you know? But that doesn't mean that you can't create a nice look, you know? And I know given the right shadows, the right tools, anybody can. And a little practice. Like, seriously, I was going to do this a year ago. You should see the videos from a year ago. It's crazy. Alright, I'm going to go in with my Gucci mascara. And I actually might do this very light. And not put much on. I might just do like a flirty. Not that I know what that means really, but you know. Just like a simple. But this palette, you can definitely, it's not simple. It's got some pigment, it's got some color. A whole 9 yards. So I guess in a sense you could make a simple look, or you could make a very dramatic look. Just depends on what kind of look you're wanting, I guess. But I do like this mascara too. Oh, I meant to use a primer, lash primer. I haven't decided yet if it's worth it, you know, to use a lash primer or not. I've just not made up my mind. I'm trying to. Because, like, I am curious if it's worth it. If it does that much more for my lashes. But so far I can't, you know, come to a determination on that one. I'm trying to, though. Oh, I could have, oh, well. NABLA has a mascara too, and it's called It's My Pleasure or something. And I tried it. Now that I'm not a big fan of. It's not the worst, but it's not the best either. But the eyeshadow palettes, amazing. I'm liking them. I haven't tried anything else. They have lipsticks and liners and glosses, I think. Like, they got a good bit in their range. So, you know, you can always go and check it out. Alright. It's about as good as I'm going to get it, I think. Before I completely mess it up, you know? Which is just about there, I think. And I'm really trying not to. And here I was going for a simple mascara. Should have known better. Can't do it. Can't do simple. That would have been too easy. Alright, there we go. We're done. Maybe. I'll probably come back in again. Trust me. I can't, it's like I can't even help myself anymore. I just keep doing it until I mess up, you know? Alright, so this is the final eye look. I think it did great. Again, the NABLA Dreamy palette looks like this. I really think it is so pretty. And like, the colors just spring. Just scream spring and summer to me. And it's just, I don't know, there's just so many different looks you could do in a sense. And like I said, you can make it easy, like a natural type of look, or, I mean, just glam out with it, you know? I just really like it. As you can tell, I really like it. And it's cute packaging. And it's sturdy, and it feels, you know, I think it'd be I think it's a good palette. So I like it. I think I will go ahead and order the Dreamy too, since I do like that one so much. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. That way you're notified when I do upload videos. I try to do it as much as I can. You can, you know, I know they're long because I'm showing you, you know, step by step, no filter, no editing. Always hit ×2, go through it faster, you know. But leave me a comment down below and let me know what palette you're playing with, or if you have this one, if you liked it or didn't like it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.